Hello, it's Jay here again and welcome to another tutorial. So in this lesson we're going to pick up exactly where we left off in the last lesson. We got the labels in place for the shadows. And now we'll continue on and we'll create the buttons. So now not bother with I'll just put in the normal comments. So we'll just say disable shadows button. And we'll say if open and close brackets inside the brackets GUI dot button. Again, another set of brackets and new rect. And we'll open and close brackets again, and we'll actually begin to break up the line now. So we'll press enter and we'll say 0, comma, and we want the option sub and the button height, and we're going to say times 5 plus the options button offset, and again times 5, comma, and then we'll enter again. And yes, in case you're wondering, I've made notes of these values here, so if I break as I'm speaking, I'm just double checking what values I've jotted down here. So options sub button width, comma, options sub button height, and we'll come after the first close bracket, comma, we'll enter again, 2 speech marks, and in between we'll say disabled. We'll come to the end here and we'll open and close brackets again. So let's just get this into the comments. So let's just put our normal comment of create GUI button at this position by these dimensions, and print disabled, and if pressed we'll come inside these brackets here and we're going to say we want quality settings dot shadows. We're going to say equal, and we want shadow quality dot disable. We can close the line off, and in case you're wondering why we're bothering with the brackets here, it's because we might put more code in. For example, there's one line I'm definitely add at some point, which is the sound effect, just to register that the button's been pressed. So that's the reason for the brackets now. Might as well get them in ready. And for the comments for this line, we'll say set shadows to disabled. So let's copy all of that. We'll paste that in and we'll add the comment at the top. So we'll say hard shadows only. And we need to change 6 to 6 in the second line for position. The next line can remain the same for dimensions. We want to print hard only. We'll also put that into the comments. And as you can imagine, we're changing disabled here to hard only. And we'll change it in the comment. So there we go. And we're going to copy that again. We'll paste that in. We'll change the comment to hard and soft shadows. We can get rid of the only there. So again, we'll just increase these by 1. And we'll change what's being printed to hard and soft. And we'll also change it here to all. And we'll change the comment also. And we want to come after this close brackets here. We're going to say GUI dot, and we want end group. We'll open and close brackets. We'll close that line off into the comments. We'll just say NGUI group. And I apologise if you can hear traffic in the background. It's extremely hot where I am at the moment. So, and coming from the north of England, I'm not used to warm weather, so I've got the window open and that's why you may hear traffic. So I apologise for that, but never mind. Let's carry on now. So below the GUI end group line, we'll create a line break and we'll begin with another comment. Shadow. Yeah, I'll put that actually this time into the one of these long comments. So shadow resolution. I'll keep it all caps. And we'll continue on. So yeah, I'll create another line break. We're going to say current and we want the shadow res name for resolution is going to be equal to quality settings again dot shadow resolution dot to string open close brackets, close that line off into the comments. In fact, I'll break this up for commenting. So we'll say, let's just copy and paste that naming convention in. Current shadow res name equals, and for the next line we'll say quality settings shadow resolution to a string. And let's have a look. We may be able to copy some code here. So let's just begin by copying the code we did in the previous lesson. So the begin group and all three labels, let's paste those in. So begin group, let's have a look, and I do have my paper here somewhere with the values I've written down, so let's have a look. Begin group, screen width divided by 2 plus, I'm going to add in after the plus, options, sub button width plus graphics offset and 1.5. Let's just tidy up the comment. And the height can be the same. Width, height, this needs to be 9 and 8. And let's have a look. Yep, that should all be correct. And I know we've got to go back and sort of adjust this to get to fit on the screen, but this will give us a rough position. So let's have a look at the first label. So that's fine. So shadow. And we'll put resolution quality. In, and we'll put quality again. And we'll move to the second one of the labels, and all that should be correct. Current shadow. Resolution setting. And let's have a look here. So this variable needs changing to current shadow res name. And we'll change that to resolution. And we'll save that off there. And I can feel my voice going at the moment, so I'm going to leave it there for this video. We'll pick this up in the very next lesson, and as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you next time, and until then, as always, bye for now.